this fast. Your silence is a language that only I can read. Don't look away. I see you even when you hide. Tangled in the way you breathe. Every second pulls on me. I don't ask, but I know you too much, too deep. Fall into me. Feel lost and lose with me. A melody, a melody. Ain't no ribbon, no shape. Just stay the way you are. I won't let go, not this time. I love you more than you believe. You don't have to change, you don't have to speak. I hear you loud. Just the way you breathe, just the way you breathe. Fall into me. Even if we drown, it's worth the fall. Let it be a melody. No reason, no name. Just stay the way you are. I won't let go, never will. I love you more than you believe. Shimmer shoes on burning sand, tracing lines I didn't plan. Laughter echoing through the heat. I turn, your shape cuts the street. Spine chills out of the blue. Something sweet just ran me through. We began in slow collision, like a glitch in clear decision. We began in slow collision. Now you're caught behind my vision.
Don't set me free.
Stride so smooth, it bends the frame. Dog and toe, like nothing's changed. Whistling low, no glance my way. Still my pulse forgets to play.
Spine chills, there it goes. Why you stop? Nobody knows. We began in slow collision, like a glitch in clear decision. We began in slow collision. Now you're caught behind my vision.
Don't set me free.
I don't blink, I just rewind. The way your shadow crossed with mine. Tell me I imagined that. We began in slow collision, leaving waves in our division. We began in slow collision, running back in split revision of those days. I smile when I should, not when I need. Tracing perfect lines in a box I didn't choose. If you could pull me out, would I call it fate? Though I know you won't. Twisting, turning, screaming without sound. This is not a life, it's a scene of fate. Begging for love, but the dark stays dark. No matter how I run, bleeding through my silence, still you don't see me. All I want in love, just love, but I keep spinning in reverse. becomes a wound to run to home. Say you hate it, say it's ugly, still I chase it blind. Bleeding through my silence, still you don't hear me. All I wanna love, just love, but the truth burns through the mask. Still nothing changes, still nothing changes. The stage has no script, we cry like lines. Please love me, but it strangles me inside. Bleeding through my silence, still I'm unseen, undone. All I wanted, love, just love, but curtain rise, I must play. Even as I break, still nothing changes. Still nothing changes. Your hands pull me like a secret, too cold, but I don't leave. We walk, colors up, no questions. This silence is loud enough to bleed. Rain, don't stop now. Touch me like you used to. No one has to know. Rain, don't ask why. Let it flood right through us. We got nowhere else to go. And fingers locked like vows will break. We let the storm hide our mistakes. Your breath behind my shoulder shakes like you still want more. We run down streets we burned before and pretend we forgot the door. Rain, don't stop now. Touch me like you used to. No one has to know. Rain, don't ask why. Let it flood right through us. With nowhere else to go. And fingers locked like vows will break. We let the storm hide our mistakes. Say yeah if you mean it. Stay only if you wake. Rain, come down fast. Wash away the last of us. Nothing left to fake. Rain, fall and crash. Trace me like you never could. Even love can break. And fingers tangled past the end. We love too much to stay just friends. You like the sky, I like the silence. Tonight both feel a little dull. I thought I'd say something brave, but the truth got stuck inside my chest. We watched the city fade behind a flight I never got to take. Guess some things just move on without you asking. I'm glad it was you, even if we never made it through. Just to feel something real, that was enough, right? Even when I couldn't just in case.
You said you wanted stars you can't see, far from the noise and all the almost. I held that wish like a photograph, faded but too dear to throw away. Now I talk to the night sometimes, and maybe it talks back
in ways I can't explain. I'm glad it was you, even if I never said the truth. Even when I felt so small, you still saw me at all. The skies may look boring now, but I still trace your name somehow. If I see you across the street, I'll turn before we meet. You'll never know. Took me all this time to say goodbye, right? And still I shake when I imagine you happier without me. I'm glad it was you, even if we never made it through. Just a love without a plan, that's more than most can. Even when I couldn't be brave, you gave me something I could say. If you forget me, somebody, hope we pass the same cafe. Same hour, same way. I'm glad it was you, even if I had to let go. Still glad it was you. Oh, oh. We missed by half a second. Same room, different tension. You laugh when I wanna cry. You shrug while I wonder why. Your fingertips race the silence. Still you don't hear the noise. But maybe you do. Maybe we're the same in that way. Interrupting like it's nothing, owning every word I say. Even when it's not about you. You do that, you really do that. We're a little off, a little strange, opposites in every frame. And I wonder, can we stay? Genres clash, flavors fight. You're vanilla, I'm red wines. Love, can it survive? Even in the noise I find some kind of same. You hate my favorite songs, skip the ones I put you on. You read facts, I read feelings, and that gap keeps revealing. You flinch at all my spices, call my curry too much fire. It's not me, it's just your fear. I know that, but still I tear. Criticizing what I cook like you're some kind of judge. And it's not just the food, is it? You do that, you always do that. We're a little off, a little wild, like we met but not aligned. Still I hope we'll be fine. Movies miss, your jokes sting. I fake the laugh, pretend I miss. You don't see what I keep in. Even in the wrong I find some kind of same. Once you notice one crack, you see 10, then 20, and everything breaks. I swallowed so many truths, they burn their way down, and I know you have to. Let's not lie, it's not just me. There's things in you that need to breathe. Break down that joke, throw it at me or anyone else. It cuts even when you smile. Some things are your style. I know, so we're all beat out of time. Don't rhyme, but still somehow we find. Don't touch my chest and laugh again. It's all of my heart ain't there. What I've been be measured by your hands. Even in the wrong, I find some kind of same. Some kinda same. Don't come closer, don't try to read more pages. They're not written for you. Not every scar is up for display, but you keep pointing, asking like they're just another fact. Your curiosity, it crosses the line, turns my blues into something darker. I sink without asking. Don't dig deeper. If you wanna laugh with me, if you wanna stay beside me, don't dig deeper. It's not, don't wanna say, it's don't wanna feel it again. Why would you drag me there? You say you care, but you care which hard fingers, prying open locked drawers to see what's inside. I showed you enough, you made it not enough, and your kindness feels like pressure in disguise. Don't dig deeper. If you want me, stay warm. If you want this to mean something, don't dig deeper. You read past mine, leave it alone till my face says I'm done, and you still keep reading. It's not your right to know what breaks me, if knowing hurts more than healing. That's not love, that's me. You call it closeness, but it's closing me in. Please back off before I vanish for good. Ooh. Don't dig deeper. If you really love me, learn where the silence lives and leave it alone. Don't dig deeper. If you want me, turn on. Indifference follows too much noise. You won't feel it until I'm gone. Leave me be, just let me be. Raindrops race down the glass I used to trace. With fingers thin and slow, I follow where the silence goes. A window fogs, then clears again. Cold beneath my skin. You said it's soft like it hurt you too, but your smile was too kind. The smoke you blew left patterns I could read through. We burned so warm it almost fooled me. Recall now all that lingers is the silence you left and the tears I hide. Your voice too calm to fight, held the end like it was right. But kindness kills when it's not true. And I saw right through you. The scent, the sheets, the flash of heat. Can't speak for what we lost. You called it peace, I called it fraud. You said it's soft like it hurt you too, but your smile was too kind. The smoke you blew left patterns I could read through. We burned do you keep running from the mirror that wants you back? Why do you try to be someone brighter tonight? If no one meets your eyes, will you still shine just right? The night it plays you loose, lets your heels trace silent truth. A crush, a flash, it's gone. You chase it till it's done. Why can't you say you want it? What if it's too late now? Why can't you just be honest? Are you afraid somehow the room won't hold your meaning? It only holds some face, a feeling passing through you that never stays. Why can't you call the name that's stuck in your chest? Even if silence hurts, you say that it's safe for less. The night it doesn't ask, it just pulls you off the track. A gaze, a heat, it's gone, but still you carry on. Why can't you say you want it? What if it's too late now? Why can't you just be honest? Are you afraid somehow the room will hold your meaning? It only holds and fades, a feeling passing through you that never stays. You wait when no one looks, counting stars like empty hooks. He's not coming, is he? Why can't you say you want it? What if it's too late now? Why can't you just be honest? Are you afraid somehow the night just rolls beside you? No map, no hand, no grace, a feeling racing through you and slips away. Tide pulls in with dreams half asleep. Why does it still feel warm? Frosted trees on a quiet street. I watch the season bruise what I couldn't speak. The way we used to be, so clear, so close, then slip through our hands like snow in a glove. How long will we just healing what we couldn't forgive? Let's end it now before it gets softer. This love was only a shelter for scars. When did your eyes start looking through me? We've drawn the last line in a fading heart. We've known for a while. Clock hands crack and nothing aligns. The scenes we replay lose all their shine. I held on to what used to burn, but color fades. You didn't turn. stop reaching for me. We've drawn the last line on a page too torn from the start. If breaking this would bring me peace, I'd burn it all. You'll name the heat, but I can't. No, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't wish you happiness. Not when you know. I saw your face in the stain in the glass in the sky. I smiled without knowing why. Just your name would make me sigh. They all said it wouldn't last, but I held you like the past. Soft and warm and slowly far, like tracing dreams on the back of a scar. I still want this just like it is. Don't let time rewrite what this was, even if it fades one day. I want to love you with nothing to prove. Hold this moment while it's true. My heart just wants to stay with you. I've seen seasons turn to face, cherry bloom to winter's lace. Years may pass but still I keep you and I inside that sleep. One day I might be pouring tea, folding clothes for a family, watching someone else fall deep. It's not from where I used to be. Even if we don't survive, I'll carry you with all my quiet. Not every love needs to be said, but I'll hum it through the bread, through the dishes, through the years, loving you through silent tears. This love like berry wine, sweet and small in this heart of mine. I knew the end would come, but still I loved you like the sun. Your smile is not the loud kind, but it reached me when I couldn't reach myself. I froze in the warmth of maybe, dreamt too long and stood still in time. Better than drawing a map to forever is holding what's real right here, right now. You in that clear blue gaze, see a sky I never dared to. Even if this world forgets what we called ours, this memory won't lose its shape. Tell me you touched the part I locked away. I thought I was fine alone, but I just got used to it. I told myself it didn't hurt, lied to stay untouched. There's no reason for loneliness, just silence. We never named. Familiar ache in my chest still feels new somehow. Smiles that used to warm me now just fade into the crowd. I try to name the silence, but it slips right through my mouth. You're somewhere I can't follow. You're somewhere not right now. The closer I get, I speak your name, but it drowns in the air. Can't reach you, you're too far away. Only sweat on my hands where yours used to stay. If my breath keeps rising, it might turn into rain. I face forward, but you're not there. No matter how much I care, my tired hope just runs in place again. Your kindness blurred the line between comfort and goodbye. The words I couldn't say have piled up in my mind. A smile that doesn't touch the corners of my eyes. Feels like every time I try, the truth just passes by. I paint love in words and the room gets dark. No way to hold what was never ours. Can't reach you, you're too far away. Only sweat on my hands where yours used to stay. If my breath keeps rising, it might turn into rain. I sit in my soaked up dreams, still wearing yesterday's grin. But I know tomorrow might not dry these tears. Ooh, ooh. Soaked in shades of gray. Can't reach you, you're too far away. Only sweat on my hands where yours used to stay. If my breath keeps rising, it might turn into rain. I loved you in all the wrong ways. Still holding on, still out of place. Still wishing pain could fade yesterday. Crowded street, I drift alone with borrowed courage in my bones. You walk past with that half smile glow. It burns a little, but I want more. You don't know what you give away just by reaching for the bread tray. And I survive a whole damn week on that glimpse I didn't mean to seek. I'll breathe out love, you'll never hear it. I'll bite my tongue, but it still bleeds it. From afar I feel you bloom, but I'll stay quiet in this room. Somewhere near you is where I live.
Maybe I'm foolish, just a fan, but your name fits in my hands. Watching you behind that screen, yeah, I know what this all means.
No shed words, no storyline, but I dress up like it's Valentine, just for that moment you might glance. Maybe I still let me stay in this small view. I'm okay with almost if it's you. I'll breathe out love. I hold my heart. Can't reach your hand, but still I try. Beneath this sky that's passing by, somewhere near you is where I live. I didn't think love could carry me, but I still
Wanted you to see me.
not for forever, just right now. With your scent, I somehow breathe again. Every time your voice cuts through the noise, I remember
What calm feels like.
I chose you again and again. Though happiness never promised to stay, but here with you I soften. That's enough for today.
The world feels smaller by your side. Our little space, no need to run or hide. Your fingers touch, your eyes meet mine, and suddenly time feels kind.
Every heartbeat tells me something new, that being here
Might be the truth.
I chose you again and again. Though love alone won't quiet the pain, but here with you I soften.
And that's enough for today.
I don't need dreams too grand to chase. Just laugh when I can, cry when I must. If I fall into trust that's bigger than faith ever was. I chose you again and again, not because it's easy, but because it's real. And here with you I soften, and that softness heals. I walk through crowds like no one's there. Borrow courage hiding deep somewhere. My eyes catch you, a second slip. I hold my breath, then bite my lip. You pass me by, a silent scene, pretending we are nothing keen. But my heartbeat doesn't lie, no it won't. We play the game, we play it cold. Two different worlds, but one we hold. I crave you still behind the rules, the sweetest ache of breaking truth. Why do we say split into, leave me behind the usual view? fingertips my only sign that all of this is really mine. I love you isn't just a line, my dear. This isn't just a fleeting line. I rush too fast to say I love without the shield of being tough. Not good with plans or clever games. Just trust that you feel the same. I thought we walk like strangers still. No hand to hold, no word to fill. But inside I'm screaming, can't you see? You take my hand in hidden hours, when silence stolen flowers. We breathe our love in careful ways, but I want more than shadows. They split in two, we need behind the usual view. Your fingertips my only sign that all of this is really mine. I love you isn't just a line, my dear. I want this love to show in time. Maybe I ask too much, but it's not wrong to crave the touch of words that mean what they pretend. Don't wanna fake until the end. We're not, and maybe we are real. Why do we stay split in two when I already belong to you? No need to whisper when it's true. I'm tired of hiding all of you. I love you still brand new, my dear. Let's love like no one's watching us too. When we meet you say low, but it feels like illusory. Oh, illusory. But I want it to be more. Every sweet word turns into a wound. You're a silence, not peace, just distance. I call it love, and you said I feel better if I cry, but I forgot how. My tears just circle the drain now. The canary's gone quiet long before the smoke. You still act surprised. I want you quietly. Don't call this kindness, it's just a prettier blade. You gave me scratches where I needed saving. I keep rewriting what should have been. No cure, no way out. Just smile and behave. I dreamt of a love like the movie said, but I always wake up sore and half numb. Instinct says love, be loved, but it's useless, isn't it? I don't need comfort, I need you to know I'm bleeding in places you'll never go. Don't call this kindness, it's just a prettier blade. You gave me scratches where I needed saving. I keep rewriting what should have been. No cure, no way out. Just smile and behave. Be soft, they said. Forgive and forget. But I remember everything. Don't call this kindness, it's just your alibi. You handed me silence when I begged for a reply. I'd override it again, again, again. We'll kill no answer, and I'm still here. Crowded street, I drift alone with borrowed courage in my bones. You walk past with that half smile glow. It burns a little, but I want more. You don't know what you give away just by reaching for the bread tray. And I survive a whole damn week on that glimpse I didn't mean to seek. I'll breathe out love, you'll never hear it. I'll bite my tongue, but it still bleeds it. From afar I feel you bloom, but I stay quiet in this room. Somewhere near you is where I live.
Maybe I'm foolish, just a fan, but your name fits in my hands. Watching you behind that screen, yeah, I know what this all means.
No shed words, no storyline, but I dress up like it's Valentine, just for that moment you might glance. Maybe I still have a chance. I'll breathe out love still unspoken. I'll walk past so in case you know it. This little ache, it's bittersweet, but I keep dancing on my feet. Somewhere near you is where I live. And if I vanish in the crowd, you'll never know I was around. But let me stay in this small view. I'm okay with almost if it's you. I'll breathe out love. I hold my heart. Can't reach your hand, but still I try. Beneath this sky that's passing by, somewhere near you is where I live. There it goes again, the pale line in the sky. Never waits, never lands, never lands. Just floats like it knows better. A future wrapped in sheer and slipping fabric. I touched it, then it vanished. I'm still here, chasing what moves. Just a breath behind the shape of maybe. If I can make it through the night, then maybe I'm enough. I think straight with tired lungs. I smile too much when I'm scared, but really I just wanna be near what's next. I don't know who's with me, not even me. Sometimes hope feels like threadbare cotton, soft. Propose apart too soon. I ask the sky for answers, but it stays quiet. And maybe that's the point. I'm still here, chasing what moves. Just a breath behind the shade of maybe. If I can make it through the night, then maybe I'm enough. I fake strength with tight lungs. I smile too much when I'm scared. But really, I just wanna be near. What's next? If I fall, no one sees. If I rise, it's my mistake. Still I walk, still I hope, just enough to not stop. I'm still here, chasing what moves. Something tender, far uncertain. Even if it's not for me, I fake strength with tight lungs. I laugh like I'm not breaking, but really, I just wanna be near. What's next? We changed without saying it. You smiled, but not at me. I felt the drift before the words, and the silence knew first. Back when your glance could shake my ribs, right now even your voice misses the beat. It ends the face. Raindrops still fall like they know me. Why does it feel familiar? Your eyes used to pull me in. Now they just pass, just pass. But it still has first time. Alive the first time. I replay the old scenes in colors too soft to hold. Your shoulders turn. Talked it through again and again. The closure never meant no more rain. Your mouth moved calm, but your hand said done. I listened to both. I tried to look brave, but blinked too long. I wanted to disappear. Raindrops still fall like they know me. I tried and I meant to, now they just fall. Raindrops still fall like they know me. Why does it feel familiar? Your words still hold my spine. Now they just fall. They bruise every time. No storm, no scream, just the quiet breaking. The worst kind. I laugh less, you don't ask why. Raindrops still fall like they know me. Maybe they do. I trace your shape in memory, but it won't stay, won't stay. And maybe neither will I. it's not always a seamless journey. If I only move forward, believing in the future, regret would never leave me. They say smiles bloom after tears, but such words don't resonate. The endless radiance is too blinding, I can't see clearly. The day I realize you're in my world, I'll finally breathe a sigh of relief. Even if deep breaths mean nothing, just meeting you would change everything. I believe you've stood beside these walls. Time passed and I suddenly noticed, as an adult I miss so much. Too many things slipped away. Looking back, I sigh, what a life. The mimosa in the vase has withered all sister. In the end, dreams are fleeting, a lifetime filled with sighs. The day I realize you're in my world, a rainbow will arch across the sky, finding even a moment of happiness. Just needing you would change everything. I believe my past self hunched over, gave up on ideals. Some trashy, stumbling towards a narrow path, but ahead a frustrated